can't do it. I don't have anybody to do it. And he goes, really? And he goes, yeah, my main guy, my partner dropped out, and I can't find anyone else that's available to do it. And I know you're on a tight timeline, and I can't do it. So you're going to have to find someone else. And he goes, well, I'm really sad to hear that. I was really hoping we could work on this. And I just brushed it off, and it was like, have a good trip. And this is now like, I forget what time it was. I hadn't slept, but it was morning. It was like 9 a.m. in the morning when I arrived in Nova Scotia. And so I'm meeting with the client at 12, and I just sat on the bed for like the next 3 hours feeling like absolute, like I should just give up. Like, what's the point? I have this perfect offer. It's perfect. And I can't even get a guy with a camera to show up. Like, how am I ever going to like get out of doing these like $2,000-$3,000 projects that I'm driving an entire country away to do if I can't get one guy to show up for 10 grand? And that moment it killed that friendship. It took probably 10 to 15 years before I even spoke to that guy again, because I was so like, that's it. Like, I'm not ever working with you again. Like, how dare you kind of throw me under the bus like that? And it took me years to build back the confidence that chipped away. But I remember specifically at the end of the shoot that I was up there for, the person that had hired me looked at me and she said, I'm really excited to see what you do with all this. And like, that moment made me think, like, clearly I'm in the right business. Clearly I'm doing something right here, because I just spent, an entire weekend with this woman, and the one thing she can say before I leave is not like drive safe or anything. She's talking about how excited she is to see the content that we're going to put together.